Here's a question that I've seen people talking about recently a lot. Is therapy for everyone? Does everyone more or less need therapy or could benefit at least in a substantial way from therapy? And I'm just going to talk for a minute about how I personally feel about this. So I'm a social worker, and I used to believe that literally everyone would be better off with therapy. And I've been to therapy once for about 9 months or so, and I only stopped because the therapist decided that, in his opinion, I had progressed enough and I, didn't need it anymore. I was all better or whatever. But I did not feel like I had changed very much at all. I spent a bunch more time after that going to a life coach. That was a little helpful, but it also didn't quite get me where I needed to be. And it wasn't until I discovered the 3 principles of innate health that I felt that I was, I found what I was looking for, and I was in a good place, and I had my mental health situation straightened out. And how do I feel now after that? I still think therapy is great, but I've also heard multiple stories about people who got worse in therapy. They might have not had a good therapist, or the mode of therapy was not appropriate for their situation, but that is a thing that had not even occurred to me previously, that someone could even get worse in therapy. And also now that I have an understanding of the 3 principles of innate health, I genuinely feel like if therapy is not the only way to take care of your mental health. I still 100% believe that everyone needs to pay attention to their mental health and see a professional if you feel that that you need to. Absolutely. Mental health's very important. I don't want to say more important than physical health, but in many ways, mental health affects your physical health. So I would not ever want to downplay it at all. And I'm not saying anything against therapy. I think therapy is also great. But that there are other ways of taking care of your mental health, and that the 3 principles of innate health, the way I see it, gives people the ability to understand that's what the innate health part of the 3 principles of innate health, that they what they need is within themselves. Maybe they need a little help finding it, but that therapy is not the only answer, and that, in my opinion, the 3 principles of innate health is a very powerful paradigm for people taking care of themselves and their mental health. Could be in addition to therapy for some people, or instead of. That's how I'm seeing it right now.